Okay, I guess you could say that the Christmas holiday has ended, especially when you're back to work, or, well, I guess you're never done working on things. Anyhow, this is it's a better shot of the previous video I did on the boiler from hell. It's pretty much been deemed that it's shot, which you can probably tell from the video. And I'm pretty much just disconnecting everything so that it can be taken out of here. I've just finished draining the entire system, which took about a couple hours to drain all the water from the system. I've already disconnected the gas line over here. Well, I'm going to take the cover off of this and see what the inside looks like, see how bad the damage is, and I'll show that to you. But right now I'm going to get the duct apart, and or the chimney, get that apart, and take the cover off this old pig. Yeah, I don't know if you can, oh well, you can see this down here, but this is the draft control damper, I guess you could call it. There's a little synchronous motor that opens and closes it, but this pretty much failed a long time ago, but I wanted you to see how dark the inner walls of this are. So I guess I'm attempting to take this top off, if it's not rotted in like the rest of it. Just a couple screws here and there. I was told this weighs about 600 pounds. I don't know how close it is. I'm not going to be the one to move it out of here. I'm just tearing it apart. I was asked to take it out of here, or to disconnect as much as I could. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. Haven't started swearing there yet. Well, that would be the top of it. That's fiberglass. Probably shouldn't be handling it with my hands, but at least it's not asbestos. And I have seen that before. Take this back off. Most of this I'm probably going to edit out, but oh, you son of a bitch. Well, I took some hammering, but got the sides of it off. What you're looking at is the cast iron boiling tank right here. Scorched up here in a couple places, and now we can see up here where it's just charred. And down here, part of the firebox, the hole there. You can see it in my other video where the flames are coming through it. And yeah, that's pretty rotted. Got the bolts off the boiler. It comes apart in sections. Don't know if it'll come apart or not, but yeah, it's worth a try. Well, I got it out. The boiler tank actually did come apart in sections. That's the left side, the right side, or I guess I should say what's left of it. And that's the rest of the boiler tank over there in the corner. Now that I got this under my bright light, you can see right here, right down here is all your burners. This isn't asbestos, I checked. That's part of the firebox that the boiler sat on. Here's one of the splits, and you can just see that it's pretty much decayed all the way around. Anybody want a burner? Or two, or three? That's the other boiler beside me kicking on there, if you heard that. Pretty much used this nice tool. It was the biggest one I had with me. That big ass pipe wrench. And those are all the little gadgets and gizmos I had to take off just to get the sides and the insulation out. But that's pretty much it. There it is. The rest of it. And that kind of answers my question as to why. Well, one of the problems. It's so carboned up from the burner not working right that it just plugged everything up and wouldn't burn correctly. That's one hole. That's another hole. And you can see, like I said before, that it's in pretty shitty condition. But I tore it out. There's icicles falling. Tore it out. Being the boiler tank came apart in sections, wasn't too bad to carry out. But the boiler from hell is dead. Have a good one.